Hi, this is James Glass, and in this video I want to show you the best way to cut James Hardie siding. The best way, approved by the manufacturer, to minimize the amount of silica dust that goes into the world and into your lungs is the score and snap method. So I've measured my piece of siding, and in this case I want a 90-degree angle, so I'm going to score this with my utility knife and do it in both directions. And I generally go back and forth about a half a dozen times. I put a nice groove into this. This is a very typical speed square, and I'm going to take the speed square and use it as a fulcrum and place the speed square right by the line. I'm going to push down evenly on both sides. That's scored this, but not all the way through. I'm going to do a couple more little slices. I want to minimize jagged edges. I want to get the cleanest possible cut. Now I'm going to take and come back up, and I have a couple little dudes hanging on, but for the most part, with the exception of one little bit of fiber, I now have an extremely clean scored piece of James Hardie siding. On the other side, because this is meeting the roof, I had to cut this with an approved diamond saw blade. The James Hardie blade or any dried diamond cutting blade works best. Abrasive blades, masonry blades, do not work very well. It produces a tremendous amount of dust. This produces very little dust. And when I have to make a cut like this, I actually wear a triple filter respirator, but at a minimum you should wear a P100 respirator to avoid breathing in the silica that's inside of the cement-based siding product. But the best way to cut it is the score and snap method, and all you need is a utility knife, some kind of straight edge, and even if you didn't have a speed square and you just scored this with whatever you had, you could still flip this over and bend and break it. You'd have a little bit more of an edge to clean up, but this doesn't produce any dust at all, and it's the best way to cut James Hardie siding.